you have to shine your eye because these days a man can even come to you and give you those words that every girl wants to hear. I'm here to marry you. Sister, let me tell you how you're going to catch him. Assalamu alaikum guys, what's up? This is Qkea. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new on this channel, smash on that subscribe button and please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. So today I am going to be talking about the types of men a Muslim woman should not even marry. Now the first one is a non-Muslim man. A non-Muslim man, come on guys, are you even like, I'm not even here to shade any religion or anything, but for the sake of your peace of mind in the future and to avoid that whole confusion thing for your kids where they have to choose, you know, what religion to follow and what not, it's just safer for you to stay on, you know, the path that everyone's going to understand. The kids are going to know that, okay, I don't have to choose which lane to use. You get, like, you guys just know that you're flowing on the same frequency. So for that sake, you should just avoid a man that's not a Muslim. I mean, you can be friends with them, business partners, colleagues, you know, every other thing except marriage, because when marriage is involved, trust me, it gets complicated. And another thing you have to note is that except if, you know, he's going to be the type of person that, like, naturally he already wants to convert, you know, he wants to, not even for your sake, because if he's converting for yourself, for your sake, you need to understand that love fades. So that's a topic for another day. But if it's because he loves you at that time, he's going to convert, then be rest assured that when that love is not there anymore, you're going to hear another story. So if you want to avoid hearing another story, just try and stick to, you know, the Muslim men. Now, like I said, I'm not shading any religion. All religions have beautiful people, and you know, you can always be friends with these people, but marriage is another ball game entirely. Then the second type of man is a man that, you know, he's a Muslim by just the name Muslim. What I mean by this is a man that is not even practicing, you know, because when you're getting married to somebody, you have to understand that this is a person that has to be like your brother, your father, your teacher, emphasis on the word teacher, someone that, you know, you guys can share knowledge because he has knowledge about the deen, and then he practices as well. Someone that your kids can look up to because he is practicing, he's praying on time, he's praying his 5 daily and probably doing the extra ibadah and all those things. So you don't want to marry someone that's just a Muslim based on his name, because his name is Adamu, or his name is Musa, or his name is Sadiq, or his name is Abakar. Marry him based on the fact that, you know, he is practicing. I'm not even going to go around in circles. I'm sure you already understand what I mean. Now, the next type of person is a man that is a player. Now, a lot of these days, players are actually getting stronger in their games. So you have to shine your eye because these days, a man can even come to you and give you those words that every girl wants to hear. I'm here to marry you. Sister, let me tell you how you're going to catch him. Just tell him, okay, you want to marry me? Oh, no problem. It's my father's number, my brother's number, see my mother's number. But even give him the man, like the men in your family, give him their numbers. A player is going to run away. But the annoying thing is that these days, some of these players even have mind now. They even have mind. Like, they'll actually meet your whole family. And if you're dumb enough to give them what they want, it's over. Will just disappear because that's just what it is. So you really have to avoid a man that is corny. Like, when you notice that anytime you bring up the whole marriage talk, or you know, he comes with the whole, oh, I want to get married to you, but pack your kaya, vano they go. So let me just tell you, if you notice that he's shady and he's not being direct, like you guys don't even know what you're doing at that point in time, just carry yourself and be going. The next type of man you don't want to marry as a Muslim man is a man that wants to, you know, get to know you. Now, this whole get to know you thing has a long line and stages in getting to know you, because get to know you, he's always like, it could start from one call and, you know, 2 calls, 3 calls, handshake, hugs, kisses, and more and more and more, and then the next thing you know, he is getting to know you. So for that reason, avoid that whole get to know you thinking. I mean, yes, you can have relationships where it's halal, you can even date someone for like a year or more, but you know that you're keeping it clean. There's no getting to know, especially in the physical aspect. There's no touchy feely involved. If it's that kind of get to know, it's all good, you know. You guys can work things through. If you're not ready for marriage in 2-3 years, it's fine. If along the line another person comes for you, good. If another person doesn't come, then you guys should just keep it halal until you're both ready to get into the real deal. So I'm just going to add one extra thing before I go. When you want to get married to someone, make inquiries about them. If possible, stalk them in a sane way. Like, ask people about them, get to know them. Like, you need to find out the type of person they are when they are angry, and this works both ways for both men and women, so that you know that, okay, this person is a psycho when they are angry, but I'm cool with it. I love him, and I'm going to go in with the psycho. And then, you know, don't be saying you go and marry somebody that, you know, you don't know how the person is when they're angry. You've not pressed any buttons. You get? I hope I'm making sense. And if I'm not making sense, it's all good. Just like this video. So yes, guys, those are the few points I had to make today. If I've missed out any other one, if you know there are other characteristics that a Muslim woman should avoid in a man that she's trying to get married to, then feel free to comment down below. Send me a DM. Send me a DM. Follow me on Instagram. My user handle, you guys, I don't even know what's wrong with me. My handle is on the screen. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.